Hello, welcome to my channel again. Today, as you can see, I just got this book from Naivas, and I'm going to use this book for my bullet journaling. So as I got it, it costed something like 350 shillings. And what I start with normally is for my whole year, I start with, like you remember in my previous video, I was talking about life book. So, but before that, I have a counsel. If you ever read, if you read a book by Napoleon Hill, he was having this thing about my counsel. Counsels are those, in my case now, are those people who you can always relate to, or who you can always say, if so and so was in my situation, how would they have reacted or behaved. So let's say if you are a person of faith and you are going through some difficulties, you could ask yourself, for example, if I was in such a situation, in this kind of temptation, maybe if it's familiar with the temptation that Jesus Christ went through, you can ask yourself, what would have Jesus done in this situation? And that one gives you a guide. So this is for me, what I've done is I've created a group of quotes and that always remind me of different situations. So for example, I have one from Jesus Christ. It says, carry your cross and follow me. It has a bigger meaning than just carrying a cross. um, I had a nice one that always reminds me how things are. So, for example, this one I got from Ogmandino, and it was like when you arise in the morning and you think that, yeah, you have all the problem, and yeah, no, this one actually is from Marcus Aurelius. Yeah, that is the meditation of Marcus Aurelius. So when you arise in the morning, think of what precious and privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, and to enjoy and to love. So every time I wake up in the morning, this is how I think. Another one, yeah, I think the third one also is about Marcus Aurelius, and so many. Now let's go to my favorite. I don't plan my year before having some values. So, for example, I say, okay, for life book, I look at 10 aspects of life. So I look at health, I looked at career, I looked at finances, I looked at my love life, I looked at social life, I looked at career and arts and so forth. And now, if you want to have a look here, I think about health. So premise actually means, what do I believe about health? So I'll have like 3 points of my belief about health, and why do I need a good health. And then I will write like, what's my vision? What's the vision I have to reach? Like, what's my vision with the good health? Like, for me, what does it mean to have a good health? And then basically come up with 3 strategies on what to do to reach that vision. Okay, the same I will do with career. And yeah, so I do something like I do all. And this is something that this is preparation now before the end of the year, so that next year I have values to work with. So I have character, I have my emotion. How do I want to be influenced emotionally by the earthly things or by whatever I experience every time? And finances and intellectual. How many books do I want to read? My social, my spirituality, parenting, my love and relationships. I look at that one also. This is just like planning for next year. Okay. Yeah, so this is where I also have another counsel from Ogmandino. Very powerful statements that I always keep with me to remember. Okay. Yeah, so then because I also do content creation, I have like a plan, how many contents and which dates do I want to have this content, when do I want to make the video, when do I want to edit them, and when they're over, then I can have them like this. So that is something that I work with. And then now 2023 goals. But before that, you can see that the other book, my other bullet journal was over, so I started using this one. But in the initial stuff, I'm now working with. So you see now, I just keep the record, and I write it myself. So I draw it myself. I don't have to buy calendar. And then here, my budget 168 hours budget. This is like 168 is the total hours everyone has every week. So I also have that one. When did I sleep, and so forth. And to do's, I write them this other side. Okay, the same I do here. So I'm just trying to design this, and then finally I will have my life book and look at then I look at I will then track how I've been faring on my life book on all the aspects, and then just basically continue. Okay, so if you like this kind of video, and if you like doing something that you are doing, please consult me, and let's yeah, just write me, and let's bullet journal together. Have a nice time, and bye.